Find the Laplace transform of the function f of t shown below. This is the given function f of t, which is periodic triangular signal. Here we can see that f of t is a clamped signal, clamped by 1 unit. That is, we can say that the signal f of t here is, if we consider this signal is say x of t, that is x of t plus here here we have another signal which is step signal. So this will be the step signal because this is clamped signal by unit 1. Therefore f of t will be equal to x of t plus u of t. If I draw the x of t signal, it looks like this. Here we can see that this is the x of t signal. So here now this point will be 2 as it begins from 1 to 3, that is nothing but 0 to 2. This is x of t signal, and we have u of t, that is nothing but unit step signal, which is this one. If we add these two signal, we will get f of t signal. Now to find the Laplace transform of f of t, first we'll find the Laplace transform of x of t signal, then we'll find the Laplace transform of u of t signal. By adding these two, we will get Laplace transform of f of t signal. Let us find the Laplace transform of x of t signal. Now we'll try to find Laplace transform of x of t. X of t is periodic triangular signal with period t equal to 2. That is, period of one cycle is 2. The Laplace transform of x of t is equal to x of s, which is equal to 1 upon 1 minus e power minus ts. So let us equation 1. Now consider one cycle of x of t. I will call it as x1 of t is the one cycle of x of t, which looks like this. That is, this is 0, this is 1, and this is 2. Here the value is 2. Now I will decompose this x1 of t signal into different signals. Here we can see that from 0 to 1 there is a ramp signal. So I can represent it as, I will call the first part of x1 of t as xa of t. It is a ramp signal. It is continued till infinity, having slope is equal to 2. This is 1, this is 2. Therefore slope is 2. I can represent xa of t is equal to 2t. In terms of unit step signal, I can represent it as 2t u of t. Now here we can observe that at t equal to 1, the ramp signal has stopped and negative ramp signal has started. So to stop this ramp signal at t equal to 1, we are supposed to add one more ramp signal at t equal to 1 to the xa of t. Let this be xb of t. It is another ramp signal which is at t equal to 1, which is negative ramp signal at t equal to 1. So slope of this signal is minus 2. Therefore now I can represent it as xb of t is equal to minus of 2. It is begin at t equal to 1, that is nothing but shifted ramp signal. It can be represented as t minus 1 u of t minus 1. So now upon adding these two signals, we can get the resultant signal as, here I will show the resultant signal of these two for understanding purpose. So let this be xa of t plus xb of t. It looks like this. This is xa of t and xb of t. Here we can see that at t equal to 1, we have a negative ramp signal. So now at t equal to 1, again we supposed to add one negative ramp signal, so that we'll get this part of the x1 of t. Therefore, now I will add one more negative ramp signal at t equal to 1, which is same as xb of t. So now I will call it as xc of t, which is same as xb of t, that is negative ramp signal. Therefore, I will represent it as xc of t is equal to minus 2, that is minus 2 is the slope, t minus 1 u of t minus 1. So now if we add xc of t with this signal, that is I will add xc of t here. Now we will get the signal as like this. So this signal, this ramp is continued till infinity. But here we can see that at t equal to 2, the ramp signal is stopped. So now we are supposed to stop this signal at t equal to 2. So to stop this signal at t equal to 2, we are supposed to add one more ramp signal, that is positive ramp signal at t equal to 2. I will call it as xd of t, that is at t equal to 2, I will add one more ramp signal. So the value of xd of t is equal to plus 2, because the slope of this signal is same, that is 2, which begins at t equal to 2. Therefore, it is t minus 2 u of t minus 2. So now upon adding xa of t plus xb of t plus xc of t plus xd of t, we will get x1 of t. Therefore, here I can write, therefore x1 of t is equal to xa of t plus xb of t plus xc of t plus xd of t. Therefore, I can represent it as x1 of t is equal to xa of t is 2t u of t, that is 2t u of t plus xa of xb of t is minus 2, this is xb of t, that is minus 2 t minus 1 u of t minus 1 plus xc of t, this is xc of t, that is again minus 2 t minus 1 u of t minus 1 plus xd of t, this is xd of t plus 2 t minus 2 u of t minus 2. So now simplifying this further, I can write x1 of t is equal to 2t u of t minus these two are same terms will be added up, that is 4 t minus 1 u of t minus 1 plus 2 t minus 2 u of t minus 2. So now taking Laplace transform, I can write x1 of s is equal to 2t u of t is nothing but Laplace transform of steps ramp signal is s square minus 4 Laplace transform of shifted ramp signal is 4 by s square e power minus 1 into s plus here this is also a shifted ramp signal, that is 2 by s square e power minus 2s. So therefore, according to equation 1, x of s is equal to now 1 upon 1 minus ts x1 of s. So therefore, now here I can write x of s is equal to 1 upon 1 minus e power t is 2, that is minus 2s into x1 of s, which is 2 by s square minus 4 by s square e power minus s plus 2 by s square e power minus 2s. Laplace transform of periodic triangular signal. So now consider the Laplace transform of unit step signal, that is u of t. This is u of t. This is unit step signal. That is Laplace transform of unit step signal is equal to u of s, which is equal to 1 upon s. So therefore we know that f of t is equal to x of t plus u of t. Therefore Laplace transform of f of t is f of s is equal to x of s plus u of s. F of s is equal to x of s is 1 upon 1 minus e power minus 2s, 2 by s square minus 4 by s square e power minus s plus 2 by s square e power minus 2s plus u of s is 1 upon s. Simplifying this further, f of s is equal to 1 upon 1 minus e power minus 2s into, here I will take 2 by s square common, 1 minus 2 e power minus s plus e power minus 2s plus 1 over s. Simplifying this further, I can write f of s is equal to 2 by s square. Here this term is nothing but 1 minus e power minus s whole square divided by 1 minus e power minus 2s plus 1 upon s. So this is Laplace transform of given function f of t. Thank you for watching.